Sharing the road with cyclists can be a life or death situation, especially if drivers aren't paying attention. And with the higher temperatures, more and more cyclists are on the road these days. 13 News reporter Tiffany Lopez has more.
There's a lot of drivers that don't think cyclists should be on the road. They're yelling, get on the sidewalk.
Eric Bahamundi wishes drivers knew more and paid closer attention.
Which is actually, we're not supposed to be on the sidewalk. So just be aware that cyclists need to share the road.
So I think that's most important, is to be vigilant as a driver.
Thomas Peck is an experienced cyclist and owner of Huntington Cycle and Sport. Both talked about how dangerous cycling can be along with cars. Bahamundi described his closest encounter.
Someone nudged me because I was trying to split the left turn lane on 3rd Avenue. So I didn't know if it was an act of aggression or if they just wanted to let me know they were there. But that was the one time I actually got hit.
For cyclists, it's always important to remember to wear your helmet and to use turn signals like right and left. But for drivers, it's important to remember that it's against the law to not give cyclists 3 feet of space, and it's also against the law to be texting while driving.
The texting thing is an epidemic right now.
Every day, every time I take a delivery or every time I'm riding around, I will see someone on their phone. When I see someone's head down, that they might not be paying attention. I have to be extra precautious to be able to maneuver around if anything happens, if they want to make a turn and they don't see me.
Peck has some words of advice for drivers when they see a cyclist in front of them.
If the bike's in front of you, you need to yield to the bike and let it turn before you make your right-hand turn. If you're blocked back, you just stay behind them and they'll hold the lane, and then you follow them around the corner. You can't get in front of them and then cut them off because you can go faster.
In Huntington, Tiffany Lopez, 13 News, working for you.